Phiten had been a client of LAVIDGE for a couple of years and came to us with a great challenge, which was to shoot a commercial featuring Curtis Granderson, who they had just signed as a spokesperson. Our big challenges as we got started on that project were that we were not going to have access to Yankee Stadium because that had still not been built yet, the new Yankee Stadium. And the second thing being that then we were going to need to shoot him at the spring training facility in Florida. And then when we got to Florida and saw what the spring training facility looked like, it was fairly limited, looked a lot like a high school stadium. So we knew we were gonna have to do some pretty extreme 3D work to kind of create the stadium. So that was challenge one. And then challenge two is anytime you work with professional athletes, you're also dealing with their agents, and their agents are there to protect them. So there was going to be a lot of things that Curtis wasn't going to be able to do for us, like run full speed or jump into a wall, which were things that we kind of called for in the script. So figuring out how to work around those limitations was definitely a challenge. And the way we kind of came around solving that was we shot everything on green screen. We brought in a Phantom camera, which shoots up to 1,000 frames a second. So you can do a lot of things with ramping and make somebody look like they're running faster than they are, and you can kind of bring in slow motion and fast motion, which kind of puts you into a different reality. We also ended up having a body double on set who could do the slide into home plate that we had at the end of the spot and things like that to keep the athletes safe. Really, we just try and be really smart. We want to go into things, we want to think it through from the beginning, make sure that as we go into our productions are streamlined so that we're efficient with our time, and know what we're going to be doing in post so that whatever it is that we do on shoot day can be done as quickly and as efficiently as possible. The result of this project was a pretty great spot. Curtis Granderson was great to work with, a tremendous athlete obviously, was very collaborative with us. We had a very kind of clear set script as to what we were going to be putting together. He did a great job with what we asked him to do, and if you look at it from his perspective, he's just seeing a lot of stuff on green. So he had a lot of faith in us to make sure that we were going to do justice to him. And so everything kind of came out the way we wanted it to in the end.
This is my time, my moment, where all eyes are on me. To rise above, to prove to my team, to my town, to myself, like always on.